Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here once again. What's up, everybody? So, I'm gonna do my spoiler-free movie review of Father Stu. So, I saw it on Saturday with my family. Funny enough, I saw it at the same beautiful theater, Oviedo Mall, I believe it's called, and and the mall is the Regal Cinemas. Regal Cinemas, I should say, excuse me. And in that same movie theater, I saw the worst movie, I mean, ever. The Blindness. That movie was fucking awful. I mean, awful. Like, the worst. It is absolute dog shit. Dog shit. If you want me to do a review on it, in fact, I might, because I haven't done a retro review in quite some time, and it's been a while since that movie was out. I wouldn't mind doing a uh, review explaining just how awful that movie was. And then we were going to see Father Stu, and I'm hoping this movie is a lot better. And thank God it is. This movie, Father Stu, is a million times better. I think anything would be better than The Blindness, to be honest. I mean, that's not really a hard feat to achieve. But it is a genuinely good movie. And I do hope that it gets like an Oscar nod, especially from Mark Wahlberg for Best Actor, because Mark Wahlberg did a great job as Father Stu. So, Father Stu is about this guy. Remember, it's spoiler free, so don't worry, no spoilers. Excuse me. So, Father Stu is about Mark Wahlberg's character named Stu, who is trying to find his way in life. He was a boxer at one point. Not really spoilers in the trailer. He was a boxer, and he was like, trying all these different things, this different dead end jobs, and just trying to, make something of his life. He had an upbringing that wasn't necessarily the best thing in the world, to say the least, but he's trying to do something with his life. Of course, he has, always done the right decisions, because he saw from the trailer. Because it's not really a spoiler. He's got arrested and stuff, and and then finally one day something happened in the movie, in which I can't say what happens, because I want you to be surprised when it happens. Even caught me off guard when it happens. Something happened in his life that changed everything, and it finally clicked. It snapped at what he needed to do, and he finally said to his family he wants to be a preacher. And at first, considering the history of what I just told you about this guy, was like, wait, seriously? You want to be a preacher? You know what I mean? I know, and considering, this guy was doing these dead end jobs, been in and out of jail more times than he can count, he doesn't seem like the type of person that would be a fit for that. But again, something in his life changed. And he's the type of character, or the type of person, that once he's committed to something, there's no stopping him. And he was like full on committed to do this. And and he was very, and it was very believable, man. Whatever he put his mindset to, you believed. And Mark Wahlberg character just did a great job. Whether it's doing the boxing, or doing these side jobs, or whatever job or thing he was doing, he gave 100%. He wasn't half-assing it. He gave his all into what he was doing. And even in the priesthood, he was doing his all into what he was doing. And at one point, again, something happens again to him. And you would think, given the circumstances that he's going to, especially with the new thing that comes in, you would think he would just give up. And I think any weak-minded person would. But he just still pushes through, and still end up accomplishing what he set out to accomplish, which I think is so inspiring. It's an inspiring movie, and there was genuine moments where, like, I almost teared up, because it's like, man, he feels like he's finally, after this life changing him, he finally got um, he finally figured out what he his purpose in life, only to life to just cut him at the knees again. And like I said, but he just still just struggle. And there's times, and he did struggle, and those struggles do show, and rightfully so, because again, what he's dealing with, it's not exactly easy, but he still pushes through, and just the performance for it is fantastic and beautiful, and it's a beautiful story. I'm glad that saw it and that was told. Mark Wahlberg just disappears into the role of this character. I just saw Father Stu, and it's this very believable role, and also I know Mel Gibson's in it and his dad, and it's not a secret based on trailers. They don't exactly get along, but through his actions, they may or may not uh, get build that bondage. We don't know, but something's happening to where he's paying attention. The father, and the chemistry between them is amazing. It's very believable. It's very very believable. It's just sad that they had that falling out the way they did, because something happened in their life, which I won't get into because of the spoilers, that ultimately caused that rift between the son and the father. And now the movie's about not only finding a you know Stu's purpose in life, but also trying to rekindle, also them trying to like maybe get back in along with his father, because in the trailers again you can tell they don't get along. And at least he gets along with his mother, but the father, you'll see, not so much. But the struggle is real, and the acting is very beautiful. It's very well shot. I heard Mark Wahlberg loved the script so much he funded the movie himself. I mean, of course he could. I made millions and millions of dollars doing tons and tons of movies. So I'm pretty sure it was easy to fund from him. But still, it's cool to see someone funding and doing a project that he believes in, and it's just beautiful to see. Because normally nowadays, unless it's a superhero movie, or or a documentary about a famous celebrity like Freddie Mercury or Elvis, which that's going to be a great when it's coming out as well. It looks very good. Most likely it's not going to get funded nowadays. It's funny how these type of movies will be funded, but not superhero movies. Now it's the opposite. But still, I'm glad to see that these movies are still being made, because these great actors believe in these stories and want to tell these stories, and it's a good story, and it's a good, encouraging, uplifting story that no matter how hard life hits you, and to quote Rocky Balboa, life is going to hit you hard. Nothing hits harder than life, but it's what you do when you get hit, and you got to get up and keep moving forward. But you got to take the hits. You know what I'm saying? And life will beat you down if you let it. But you got to get up and take those hits and keep moving forward. That's how winners do it. I mean, I know I'm not quoting Rocky Balboa perfectly, but that was probably one of the greatest speeches from Rocky Balboa, which is, again, another movie I would gladly do a retro review as well, because Rocky Balboa was amazing. The movie was good. Mark Wahlberg was great. All the actors involved was great. Very, very believable. Good. He has good chemistry with all the cast and characters that were in this biopic, and just it's based on a true story, and it's just inspiring to see how this guy was going one way and doing another, and despite life, just and what happens? Someone's like, "Yo, that's rough," but he still just pushes forward to try to accomplish his goal. It's admirable, it's inspiring, and it's amazing. It's a feel good movie, and I'm really glad I saw it. And overall, if you want to see it, go see it. Even if you have to go, if you're not sure about it, at least check it out on a matinee or a Tuesday when the movie's I think $5. But still, go see Father Stu. It's definitely worth your time, especially considering how fantastic Beast is. And nothing really coming out until May with Doctor Strange of the Multiverse of Madness. Other than that, check out Father Stu. Father Stu is a fun, damn good time, and also, gotta mention, surprisingly funny. It's despite all the dark moments it has in this movie, it's surprisingly naturally very very funny. It doesn't come off as forced. It's very natural, very very naturally funny, and I kind of missed that. But yeah, overall, definitely go see Father Stu. It's worth your time and money. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed my review. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to Rockingtheblade. Signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out. Have a great day.